Electric vehicles do not have to be massive, expensive, or complicated. The 2026 market is packed with compact and subcompact EVs that deliver impressive range, modern technology, and genuine everyday practicality at prices that would have seemed impossible just a few years ago. Whether you need a nimble city car, an efficient commuter, or a small crossover that fits tight parking spaces without draining your bank account, these 9 smallest electric cars prove that going electric has never been more affordable. Number 9. Nissan Leaf. The Nissan Leaf has been completely reborn for 2026, transforming from the humble hatchback that launched the mainstream EV revolution into a stylish subcompact crossover SUV that starts at just $27,000. At 173 inches long and 71 inches wide, the new Leaf occupies a compact footprint that makes it easy to maneuver through crowded city streets and slot into tight parking spaces that larger electric SUVs simply cannot fit. Despite its small exterior dimensions, the Leaf delivers a surprisingly spacious 5-passenger cabin with comfortable seating and practical cargo space that handles daily errands and grocery runs without compromise. The real headline is the range, with the Leaf delivering up to 303 miles on a single charge from its dedicated EV architecture, which is a massive leap from the outgoing model and puts it on par with vehicles costing $10,000 to $15,000 more. Cars.com named the 2026 Leaf the best car of 2026, and Consumer Reports praised its low entry price as a great gateway into electric driving. Standard features include dual 14-inch widescreen displays, Google built-in infotainment, Nissan Pro Pilot Assist with adaptive cruise control and lane centering, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. DC fast charging capability keeps road trips manageable, and the Leaf's efficient powertrain produces 214 horsepower and 261 pound-feet of torque for confident acceleration around town. For buyers who want a small, affordable electric crossover loaded with modern technology, the Leaf delivers extraordinary value at a price that undercuts nearly every competitor in the segment. Number 8. Kia Niro EV. The Kia Niro EV quietly delivers one of the best value propositions in the entire electric vehicle market, starting at an astonishingly low $23,000 that makes it one of the cheapest new EVs you can buy in 2026. At just under 173 inches long, the Niro EV is a compact crossover that feels right-sized for everyday driving, fitting comfortably in city parking garages and suburban driveways, while still offering a practical 5-passenger cabin with a flat cargo floor and enough room for luggage, groceries, and weekend gear. The 253-mile EPA estimated range is more than sufficient for the vast majority of daily driving patterns, covering a full week of typical commuting and errands on a single charge for most owners. Consumer Reports calls the electric Niro one of the best among affordable EVs, praising its comfortable ride quality, intuitive controls, and strong overall value. Standard safety features include forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, blind spot collision avoidance assist, rear cross-traffic collision avoidance assist, and driver attention warning. The Niro EV's regenerative braking system is smooth and intuitive, and the single-pedal driving mode makes stop-and-go traffic effortless. Kia backs the Niro EV with a generous 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty that covers the electric motor and battery, providing long-term peace of mind that few competitors can match. At under $24,000 before any available incentives, the Niro EV proves that practical, well-equipped electric transportation is within reach for almost any budget. Number 7. Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 may look like a larger vehicle with its bold retro-futuristic design, but its compact crossover dimensions and dramatically reduced 2026 pricing make it one of the most shockingly affordable electric vehicles in its class this year. Starting at just $32,000 for the standard range model, the Ioniq 5 received an average price reduction of $9,000 across its entire lineup for the 2026 model year. That kind of price cut transforms the Ioniq 5 from a mid-range EV into a genuine bargain that undercuts competitors like the Tesla Model Y and Ford Mustang Mach-E while offering superior fast-charging technology. The 800-volt electrical architecture enables charging from 10 to 80% in approximately 18 minutes on a 350-kilowatt DC fast charger, which is a capability that vehicles costing $20,000 more still cannot match. The interior is one of the most spacious in the compact crossover segment thanks to a flat floor and long wheelbase, with reclining front seats that Edmunds testers praised for remaining comfortable through 8-hour driving sessions. Standard features include heated front seats, a complete technology package, and an extensive suite of safety features including forward collision avoidance, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, and highway driving assist. The EPA estimated range reaches up to 303 miles on the long-range model, providing genuine freedom from range anxiety. Hyundai's 10-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty rounds out a package that delivers premium features, cutting-edge charging speed, and a spacious cabin at a price that would have been unthinkable just 1 year ago. Number 6. Volkswagen ID.4. The Volkswagen ID.4 offers the familiar comfort and solidity that Volkswagen buyers expect, wrapped in a compact electric crossover package that starts at $38,000 for the 2026 Pro model. At 180 inches long, the ID.4 fits the compact SUV category while delivering a cabin that feels noticeably roomier than its exterior dimensions suggest. With generous rear seat legroom, a comfortable driving position, and a flat cargo floor that provides practical storage for daily life. The EPA estimated range reaches up to 291 miles on a full charge, which comfortably covers a full week of typical commuting and errand running for most households. The ID.4's driving experience is one of its strongest attributes, with a smooth, quiet ride quality that makes highway cruising relaxing and city driving effortless. The suspension absorbs road imperfections gracefully, and the steering is light and easy to manage at parking lot speeds, making the ID.4 approachable for drivers transitioning from traditional gasoline vehicles. The ID.4 comes with a 2-year complimentary charging plan that further reduces the cost of ownership during the critical early years. Volkswagen's 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty provides long-term protection against the most expensive potential repair. While the ID.4 sits at a slightly higher price point than some competitors on this list, its combination of European build quality, comfortable ride, and practical range make it a compact electric crossover that delivers solid everyday value. Number 5. Chevrolet Bolt EV. The Chevrolet Bolt EV returns for 2027 as the single most affordable new electric vehicle in America, starting at just $24,000 and delivering proof that electric driving no longer requires a premium price tag. The Bolt is a compact hatchback that measures just 163 inches long, making it one of the smallest EVs on this list, and an absolute dream to park in tight city spaces, cramped parking garages, and narrow residential streets where larger electric SUVs simply cannot compete. Despite its tiny footprint, the Bolt's clever packaging creates a surprisingly roomy interior with comfortable seating for 4 adults, and a versatile hatchback cargo area that swallows groceries, gym bags, and weekend luggage with ease. The EPA estimated range of approximately 262 miles is more than enough for daily commuting and local errands, and the new model supports DC fast charging at 150 kilowatts or higher, which is more than 2.5 times faster than the previous generation and can charge from 10 to 80% in 25 minutes. The Bolt comes loaded with over 20 standard safety and driver assistance features, including automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, front pedestrian braking, lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, and a following distance indicator. Chevrolet earned a 5-star overall NHTSA safety rating with the Bolt platform, and the vehicle comes with an 8-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty. At under $25,000 with the features and range that matter most, the Bolt EV makes electric driving genuinely accessible to everyone. Number 4. Hyundai Kona Electric. The Hyundai Kona Electric packs an impressive amount of electric vehicle into one of the smallest and most affordable packages on the market, starting at $29,000 for the 2026 model, and delivering the kind of everyday practicality that makes it an ideal first EV for budget-conscious buyers. The Kona Electric is a true subcompact crossover that sits lower and smaller than most competitors on this list, making it exceptionally easy to maneuver through crowded urban environments, thread into tight parking spots, and navigate narrow neighborhood streets without stress. The EPA estimated range of up to 261 miles on the SCL model provides more than enough distance for daily commuting and local driving, and most owners find they only need to charge once or twice a week depending on their routine. Standard safety features include forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, blind spot collision avoidance assist, rear cross-traffic alert, and driver attention warning. The Kona Electric's smaller size also translates directly into lower tire costs, lower insurance premiums, and reduced energy consumption compared to larger electric SUVs, which means the savings extend well beyond the purchase price. Hyundai's 10-year, 100,000-mile battery warranty and 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty provide outstanding long-term coverage. Kelley Blue Book data confirms that the Kona Electric has one of the lowest annual maintenance costs of any EV at approximately $432 per year. For buyers who want a small, efficient, and genuinely affordable electric crossover, the Kona Electric delivers remarkable value without compromise. Number 3. Volvo EX30. The Volvo EX30 shatters the perception that Volvo ownership requires a luxury budget. Starting at $37,000 and delivering Scandinavian design, premium materials, and Volvo's legendary safety engineering in the smallest and most affordable package the brand has ever offered. At just 166 inches long, the EX30 is the most compact Volvo in the current lineup, and one of the smallest electric SUVs on the market, making it ideal for urban environments where parking space is precious and maneuverability matters more than sheer size. The EPA estimated range of up to 261 miles on the single-motor Plus model provides genuine daily driving freedom, and MotorWeek recorded 237 miles in real-world testing, actually exceeding the EPA estimate for the cross-country variant. DC fast charging at up to 153 kilowatts can replenish the 64 kilowatt-hour battery from 10 to 80% in approximately 26 minutes, keeping road trips manageable even with the smaller battery. The interior is a masterclass in minimalist Scandinavian design, with sustainably sourced materials, a clean dashboard centered around a single 12-inch vertical touchscreen, and a surprising amount of passenger space given the compact exterior dimensions. The EX30 comes standard with Volvo's comprehensive safety suite, including automatic emergency braking, lane keeping aid, blind spot information system, and a driver monitoring camera. Car and Driver praised the EX30's driving dynamics, noting that it feels agile and fun in a way that larger EVs simply cannot replicate. For buyers who want the prestige, safety, and design quality of a Volvo without the traditional Volvo price tag, the EX30 is a revelation. Number 2. Fiat 500e. The Fiat 500e is the smallest electric car on this entire list and one of the most characterful vehicles of any kind on American roads, measuring just 143 inches long and proving that electric driving can be genuinely fun, stylish, and full of personality without costing a fortune. Starting at $32,000 for the 2026 model, The 500e is a true city car that excels in the environment where most driving actually happens, threading through urban traffic with effortless agility, squeezing into parking spaces that every other vehicle on this list would have to pass by, and turning heads everywhere it goes with its iconic Italian design. The 50e draws power from a compact 37 kilowatt-hour battery that delivers an EPA-estimated range of 141 to 149 miles, which is admittedly less than larger competitors, but is more than sufficient for the urban and suburban driving patterns that the 500e is designed for. The interior is surprisingly charming and well-equipped for a vehicle this small, with a 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system, a digital instrument cluster, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a suite of standard safety features including automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. The driving experience is where the 500e truly shines, with peppy acceleration that makes city driving genuinely entertaining, nimble handling that darts through traffic with confidence, and a tight turning radius that simplifies U-turns and parking maneuvers. For buyers who live in urban environments and want an electric car that brings a smile to every drive, the 500e is pure Italian joy at an accessible price. Number 1. Kia EV3. The Kia EV3 is arriving in the United States in late 2026 as a 2027 model, and it is poised to redefine what buyers should expect from an affordable compact electric SUV. With an estimated starting price of around $29,000 and a Kia estimated range of up to 320 miles on the long-range battery, the EV3 delivers a combination of range, technology, and value that no other small EV on the market can currently match. The Drive called it one of the best small EVs they have ever tested, and Motor Trend praised its driving dynamics and winter capability after an extensive cold weather evaluation. The EV3 is built on a compact footprint that makes it noticeably smaller than the EV6, positioning it perfectly for buyers who want the efficiency and maneuverability of a small crossover without sacrificing the range needed for occasional longer trips. The 81 kilowatt-hour long-range battery is remarkably energy-dense for a vehicle this size, and fast charging capability on the 800-volt architecture means the EV3 can replenish quickly at public DC fast chargers during road trips. U.S. News noted that even the base light trim delivers solid equipment levels, while higher trims add the larger battery and extended range. Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty provides industry-leading coverage that protects the battery and electric motor for a decade. For buyers who have been waiting for a small, affordable electric crossover that does not compromise on range, the EV3 is exactly the vehicle that makes the entire affordable EV segment take a massive leap forward. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.